amazed. Actually, a campus like this exists, and I had no idea. This is like Abhijat used to teach in Ohio, and I used to go there often. And in US, when I used to walk onto a college campus, I exactly felt like walking in a campus like this. It's not about being something like them, but the idea is that there's so much of great energy, great vibes. You know, so much of light, trees, birds chirping. I think I am so pretty tempted to do some of those things.
While he started editing the film, he realized that Chatur's character is delivering a big speech later in the movie, which that speech became famous later. But prior to that, the character was not really built. So when his big speech came, you didn't really know the guy. And it was a kind of not a scripting flaw, but a scripting oversight in a way, where that particular character hadn't got his due till then. So he was suddenly introduced later, and then there was a speech. So what he did while editing was that even when Amir is talking, when Virus is talking, he started cutting to Chatur's reactions. More and more and more. So when he encounters another kind of a truth and is convinced by that truth, he changes. Chaturs of this world cannot change. Chaturs have to be vanquished, and viruses have to be given a redemption. So in 3 years you'll see that.
Crazy. Everywhere we went, Abhijat and me, we were told you're making this film to whitewash somebody's image. And I kept on saying, nahi yaar, we are not out of work people that we have to spend 3 years of our life to make a wash image of Sanjay Dutt. It's just that we heard that story, we felt there's something nice about it. We are greedy about stories. You give me a story, it could be about anything. And all stories don't have to be about saints, you know. So, in fact, black characters make great stories. So, it was just our attraction to the story which made us do it. So, there was a point, I don't want to name the journalist, but who said, you know, it's a white man. And then that word spread. Abhijat got so upset, he wrote a full article and wanted to put it out. I stopped him. I said, "Chhod do yaar, abhi jaane do." We didn't say anything for months. Still, we were in Melbourne. The film was being showed in a festival. We were avoiding journalists, and finally we had to do some interviews there. So one journalist, one lady was there who came up and Sanju also said in the film that he slept with 305 women. He also said that he slept with his best friend's girlfriend. What his relationship with his father was. Everything we've said. Will any other hero, any other person making his wife will allow us to do all this? So suddenly there was silence. He says, yeah, but we still like him in the film. I said, now I'm stating what we thought was the truth. And from whatever little I've known, for me what was amazing was the father-son journey. So you're right, he's not the, most protagonists are.
Now if somebody is living in rural India, not been schooled, not finished basic education, or still don't have enough money, there's no chance they will get there. So they constantly illegally go, and the reason, they all have a reason. Nobody wants to leave the country just like that. It could be a war-torn nation like Syria, Afghanistan, they all want to go away. It could be poverty, it could be some reason, or you have some relatives already there, which is primarily the reason from Punjab, because so many years people have gone there, so now they have big families there and they want to go there. So the story fascinated me. So I did tremendous amount of research with it. I went there, it was COVID times, I put a mask and go and sit in those IELTS classes practically. So I want to take admission and can I. So what I saw was funny and sad both, because most of those IELTS classes we had English teachers who couldn't speak English. And Middle Asian people sitting trying to learn English so that they can clear their exams. So it was a fascinating world. So that was the reason we made the film. But now I realize, there's some films resonate with people, I feel. Like when you see 3 Idiots or PK, it's affecting everybody. Education is affecting everybody, or religion is affecting everybody. This was not affecting everybody. So I can see the difference in people liking, a lot of people like that, this was good in like this. But our attempt, as Abhijat said, you always strive You research, you think it's a good story, some will resonate, some will not resonate. As long as the intention is to try and make a good film, that's good enough. Yeah.
Cinema, I think, we also always seen as a reflection of the society. Right? So the kind of society, changes the society is going through, cinema kind of reflects those changes in the kind of content that is produced.